In the ancient days, before the world we know, the heavens whispered secrets to the earth, and the earth responded with giants. Genesis 6 reveals a mystery. The sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were beautiful. But who were these sons of God? Were they angels, divine beings, or simply men? And what of their offspring, the Nephilim, giants of old, men of renown, fallen angels, forbidden unions, divine punishment? This is a story of power, rebellion, and lost history. Welcome to Hidden Histories. Part 1. The Genesis Account. The Book of Genesis, Chapter 6, verses 1 to 4. Perhaps one of the most enigmatic passages in all of Scripture. When human beings began to increase in number on the earth, and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any of them they chose. Then the Lord said, "My spirit will not contend with humans forever." Here we encounter two mysterious groups, the sons of God and the daughters of men. Ancient Hebrew texts refer to the sons of God as Bene Elohim, literally, sons of the divine. This term appears elsewhere in the Hebrew Bible, in Job, for example, always denoting heavenly beings, not men, but traditional scholars offer two competing views: fallen angels, heavenly beings who descended and corrupted mankind, and the godly line of Seth, the righteous lineage, intermarrying with Cain's descendants. The ancient Jewish world, however, leaned toward the supernatural explanation, and so did early Christians. Part 2. The Book of Jubilees, the Watchers. The Book of Jubilees, an ancient Jewish text sometimes called the Little Genesis, tells us more. Jubilees 5:1 or 2. It came to pass when the children of men began to multiply that the angels of the Lord saw them, and they took wives for themselves. These angels are called the Watchers, assigned to watch over mankind until they rebelled. 200 descended upon Mount Hermon, a place still shrouded in mystery and myth. They taught humanity forbidden arts, sorcery, astrology, metallurgy, knowledge that was not meant for man. Their leader, according to other traditions like the Book of Enoch, was Semjazzar, the chief of the Watchers. Thus began a corruption so deep that the very fabric of creation began to unravel. Part 3. The Nephilim, giants among men. The children of these unholy unions were the Nephilim. Genesis 6:4 says, "The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of men and had children by them." The term Nephilim comes from the root word NPL, meaning to fall, implying they were fallen ones. Or perhaps they were the cause of others falling. Gigantic, powerful, intelligent, and feared. These beings appear not only in the Bible, but in the mythologies of nearly every ancient culture. The Anunnaki of Sumer, the Titans of Greece, the Gibborim of Canaan. Were these stories all drawing from a common, hidden truth? Part 4. The Flood. Divine Judgment. According to both Genesis and Jubilees, this corruption of flesh led to the flood. Jubilees 5:6 says, "All flesh corrupted its way, and the Lord said he would destroy everything from the face of the earth." The Nephilim began to devour mankind, and the earth cried out. The flood was not just a punishment, it was a reset. Noah, the only righteous man, was chosen to preserve creation. And the Watchers? They were bound, cast into the earth, awaiting final judgment. Part 5. Post-flood echoes and modern parallels. Genesis 6:4. 4 mentions the Nephilim were on the earth and also afterward. So the question arises, did they survive? Scripture refers to giants again in Numbers and Deuteronomy. Og, king of Bashan, the Rephaim, the Anakim, Could echoes of the Nephilim still haunt our world? Megalithic structures like Baalbek and Göbekli Tepe, hybrid mythologies across continents, even modern questions around DNA, alien abduction, and forbidden tech. Are we returning to the days of Noah? Part 6. What scholars say. Modern scholars remain divided. Many dismiss the angel theory as myth. Others argue the Sethite view ignores the supernatural worldview of ancient scripture. Still, fringe historians and theologians are revisiting these texts, especially as archaeology continues to unearth mysteries that don't fit mainstream timelines. Whether you believe the sons of God were angels, kings, or something else entirely, their legacy is carved into scripture, myth, and stone. One thing is clear: something powerful, something ancient, changed the world forever. This is Hidden Histories. Subscribe for more biblical mysteries, ancient truths, and forbidden knowledge, revealed daily.